Babe, wake up! New VBS cover just dropped! So I'm gonna make a new lyric analysis and it's Shanti from Wotaku. At first, I'm a little bit worried because the lyric is a bit messed up. So for VBS, let's just think of the candy here as like an actual candy. Because in the original song, it's a different candy. The title itself, Shanti, is a Sanskrit term meaning peace. And in both Hindu and Buddhism practices, it is often chanted 3 times to represent the peace in the body, the mind, and the soul. But according to this user from Vocaloid Lyrics Wiki, Shanti is also a slang or term for which is an anti-anxiety, antidepressant drug. As in the song itself, chanted this Shanti, 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 happy candy. Candy itself is also like a known slang for drugs. Not to mention the art in the music videos that shows a lot of smoke. I mean like, oh, I wonder what that was. Also, it seems like Wotaku themselves tweeted that the song is connected to another song that they created called Mafia, and this Shanti is the subordinate of Mafia-chan. I think this Shanti is like a side business of like the Mafia itself. I don't know. Also, they even have like these lines that are in both songs. From the very first line of the lyric itself, it shows us how this person like caught their prey and trapped their new customers. They started by asking, hey, young man who's hanging his head, meaning that this person they approach is like people who seems to have like problems in their life, like seem to be down and needed help or desperate. And in the lyrics, they said Ni-chan, and here it's translated as young man, even though Ni-chan means like older brother, right? But in this context, this person is not actually approaching like their older brother. It's just like it's supposed to be nuanced as if like they're trying to familiarize themselves, like humbling themselves to lift the person up and like trying to be approachable. So yeah, after like they got his attention, they acted like they care by saying things like, what in the world happened? That sounds terrible, brother. Here again, they try to familiarize themselves. Oh, we're on the same boat here, brother. And once they gained this Ni-chan's trust, they act like the hero and they gave him the candy, which we all know is dangerous and addictive, and they know this guy will come back for more. So they acted as if like, here, he can pay me back next time, acting as if they're just helping. And once he used it, that's it, he's in. Which is explained in the next part of the lyrics, where this Nissan, this guy, actually came back. And the stealer acts as if like they ask him, hey, you came back again. How is it? Is it to your liking? And proceed to say like, the fee is this much. I said you should pay me back next time. But this time he was shocked at how much it cost, which is why he says, huh? So, what happens when this guy can't pay? Well, he's like, what can I do? Shoganai na. I'll just give you a job to help you pay, and I have the perfect job for you. Which again traps this customer deeper into the dark world, because we all know this job is not a normal legal job. As in the next lyrics after Follow Me is just full of description about like the world of this, you know, dark stuffs. Like a burned up bar, a peeled up pin up. I think this means like a strip woman, which is a wordplay because they said onna and then after that they say ona, and they also said merely stabbed like a knife, like explaining that violence is nothing here. They also mentioned selling blood, which I don't really understand if it's like a metaphor for giving a part of your body as in like selling your organs, or as in like K-wording people. Shut up, sit down, punch them, tie them up, dismember them. Again, I don't know if it's like organ trafficking or like covering up murder evidence. Clearly, what's happening in these jobs is not family friendly. Here they also says this is the result for making paper lanterns and Japanese gentians bloom. I don't really know what this means, but to my interpretation, since paper lanterns originates from China and this whole deal is happening in Chinatown, it's their fault for letting us in. This Japanese gentians, I don't know much about this flower, but when I read a little about it, this flower is used as like a herbal medicine that also has effects on anxiety and stuff, which I think it refers to like either the materials or the substance of this happy candy. And like, yeah, it's your fault for like making this happy candy bloom. And yeah, the next part of the lyrics kind of make it seem like this is all just a toxic cycle, because they came to the part where they asked again the same question before all of this happened. So, how is it? Is it to your liking? Here's the fee. Like, all those jobs is just meant to pay for the candy again and again and again. So like, basically they kept getting money while also getting free labor. And the cycle is not just for this Nissan, for this dealer also, as this dealer ended the song with the exact same line at the beginning when they're trying to approach a new customer. They ask, Yo, unatareteru sono ni-chan. This time, instead of sono ni-chan, it's Ya, unatareteru sono ne-san. It's just that last time was a guy, this time was a girl. The cycle is the same, it's just new people every time. So yeah, more of the story, kids. Don't do drugs. Like, why do drugs when you have gacha games? Kind of want to do Mafia now that I did the song. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!